Oh, your fan loud?
Yeah,
Um, no, not really. You can hear it, but like, not really.
Yeah, it's good. Can
okay.
y'all hear mine
No,
or cartoons in the background?
not really. Yeah, no, it's not super loud.
Good shot. Everybody's coming through. We got people coming through right now. I see y'all.
Hi, y'all.
How y'all doing?
Hey, Smoke, can you send me the link to this page on Instagram?
Oh,
Shout out to everybody.
Hey,
What's good?
What's up with y'all?
another
how you
day.
doing?
What's up?
How everybody doing?
Chilling.
Mm-hmm.
What's the topic for today? We got 169 people watching. What's up with y'all?
That's a lot of people. Hi, y'all.
Mm,
How y'all doing?
we're gonna be talking. Well, my. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
I'm not showing my face because your girl's doing braids over here, okay? And yeah, it's taking
So
forever.
we're gonna be hitting on telling the truth always and life throwing you the same lesson over and over.
We got 300 people in here. 270. What's good with everybody?
What's
I
up with
want to
y'all?
hit on life giving you that same lesson. I feel like life has to do that because we're not listening when it smacks us in the face the first time, or when it does it the third or fourth time. You start getting it because it's like, why do I keep getting the same, lesson, the same problem and everything?
Hmm. Yes, and
Talking
I
about,
feel.
you
I
talking about
feel.
karma?
Say it again.
Talking about like karma?
Yeah.
Or is you talking about like karma, or is you talking about like when you keep ignoring the red flags, and then finally like the shit just smack you in the face.
That happens to me all the time. It's like,
Um. Yeah, kind of like that. It's just more like I don't know. Like you just meet certain people. The people that you meet, those people that are just like, why do I keep on meeting the same type of dude? Why do I keep on having this kind of relationship with my friends like this? And it's just kind of like, take the hint.
oh,
Like the universe is like, take the hint. Right?
one more thing with that is we tend to pick bad people, and that's like what we like some people like bad boys and stuff like that. Like, you want something that you know is not good for you, so
It's comfortable. Yeah. That's what I started noticing sometimes. It's just comfortable.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Yeah.
you got something to say?
I'm just listening for a sec.
Got you. Got
Hey,
you.
Yeah,
I hurt my ankle and my foot, so I'm in a little
Oh.
pain.
yeah. How you hurt your ankle? What happened?
Oh,
Man, dog, it's a long story, dog. It's a
Mm,
long story.
well.
I'll tell you on the outskirts, man.
Like I feel like with me, like how can I say this? I feel like when it came to certain situations, like when it came to like dealing with certain people, like 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 I'm always trying to help people out, and I realized that like whatever you got going on in your life, like whatever your dream is, whatever your goals is, just because somebody your friend don't mean they have the same passion about your goals and your dreams. So like if you got a business, the first thing you want to do is hire people that you know that you feel comfortable with. And sometimes them people that you know you feel comfortable with don't really give a fuck about your business. They just there for the money. You know what I'm saying? They just there to
Mm-hmm.
get paid. You might be passionate about what you do. So like I had a lot of friends that will always come to work high as fuck. They don't do nothing. They just be high all the time. And it's like I was still paying them because they was my friend. But in reality, they was bringing me down, and I didn't want to see that because I was trying to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I realized that you can't mix business with friendship.
oh,
Mm,
It
well, I
depends.
think you can,
Yeah,
but
that
it depends
depends.
on the people.
Yep.
Like, for me, with my co-hosts, I trust them completely. They trust me
oh,
completely. So mixing my money with them wouldn't be a bad thing. but trying to mix my money with that group that tried to
Mm.
you
Yeah,
remember, yeah, tried to
like I said,
tried
like it's really a few people that is like I said, it's certain people that you can fuck with and do business with, and everything will be all good and good. But like I feel like me personally, like a lot of people I dealt with, they was around me for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Facts,
a
facts. But
lot of
I feel like
people
it's
are
family.
users.
Family would be the one that I feel like I wouldn't mix my business with because family try to, get over. They don't see it as business. They're like, oh, I'm family, so I need a family discount, or they don't understand the
Oh yeah,
business
they want that
aspect.
discount.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is. So I would say I'll trust my friends over my family because I
Yeah,
can see my friend respecting the platform or whatever situation I got going on. And they ain't trying to get a discount. If they are, they know I gotta work my way up. Family don't really care about that.
and
They just
something else. Tell you like what's crazy though, like and this is like this shit like even with me and you like this is like a life lesson
yeah.
like strangers will support you before your family do.
Facts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You feel
Facts.
like,
I actually learned that because like last month was my first month on YouTube, and I'm happy. I'm over here sending my family and friends my thing like come join the live stream, and then I look and I got zero people in there. I'm like, oh,
Oh.
didn't y'all say y'all was coming?
Yeah, they be the family be capping,
like
man.
it's like nowadays. Like
That's when it
nowadays,
hit
it's like,
me.
it's
I
like
was like,
nowadays,
wow.
it's like people they will gas you up. Like if you tell somebody that oh I'm finna start a YouTube channel, be like go girl, do you make a YouTube channel, do your
But
thing.
won't support you.
But
Mm-hmm.
then when you send them links and be like, hey, come show love, come follow me, come
They
subscribe, like
don't. Yeah.
motherfuckers just sit there and look. They just read the message,
Missing.
don't respond. They just read.
Facts.
I don't like the one that lies that be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. Never
They
do it.
all do it though. Like
It's
out of
really
all my family, I got a big family. I only got probably all of my sisters and my nieces and nephews subscribe to my YouTube channel. And they some of them come to my podcast and stuff like that, but the rest of them I'm talking about, it's like they only want to come around once you get big. They don't want to come around when you grind and trying to
Mm.
make it to the top. They want to come around when you make
yeah,
it to the top, and then I got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
like
true.
the
Hard
crazy
work pay off, man.
is
Don't let
like
nothing stupid but a dream.
the thing is like motherfuckers that don't help you or support you, they know when you get paid more when before you do. They know you get paid the time you get paid. They know
Facts.
everything. They know more about your business than you know about your own.
Well,
It's kind of sad,
actually,
man.
can we talk about setting people up then? Because a lot, you don't think it would be your family, but first one to set you up. You feel me?
What
Mm-hmm.
you mean, home? Depend on set up. What you mean?
I feel like this. Like certain people in your family don't want to see you get farther than them.
Facts.
That's just what it is. Like it's something that is that competition. Like nobody wants to do better than them. Like even like with the small shit, you getting a job. Like you'll see certain motherfuckers in your family start looking at you funny. Like even if you get a car, like don't get a car and let it be used. Motherfuckers are gonna gossip and talk all types of shit about you.
But
It's like
one
Yeah.
thing about
One thing
family is
about
like
it,
you
I
doing
don't
good or
care,
bad,
baby,
they
as
gonna
long
still
as it's
talk.
pushing me around.
People. Period.
yeah,
Like they gonna
exactly.
talk bad about you regardless. You
And
know.
it's yeah, and most people that talk shit don't even got half of the stuff that you got, but be talking the most
Exactly.
shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
They
And
have no room to
projecting.
talk. We're
yeah,
talking
Yeah,
about you.
and it's like hurt people, basically.
Facts.
Yeah. Because I always thought, I don't know, I always thought there was something weird with me for not liking competitive people sometimes. Because I was just like, I don't know, I just felt kind of weird that someone that you consider your friend is also like being this way towards you. And well, apparently.
you know what? Like, I feel like it's nothing wrong with being competitive.
Right.
Like,
I
Yeah,
don't
there's
mind.
nothing wrong.
I don't mind competition.
for
I
example,
love it, honestly.
for example,
Mm-hmm.
for example, like let's say my boy TK starting a YouTube channel and I'm starting a YouTube channel. Me and him can be like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna get 50 subs before you get 50 subs," and
Yeah.
like that'll like motivate
Okay,
me to
that'll be okay.
Yeah,
stuff.
like
Right?
healthy competition.
But
Yeah.
it's like sometimes people get jealous. Like just they when you start really doing better than them, they get jealous. But like it's cool to like I feel like when you have somebody that you can like compete with, it motivates you to do something. Like you get the job done faster. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's
Facts.
fun. It's fun. But some people ain't like that. Some people just be natural born haters.
Mhm.
That's sad. It's envious, jealousy, man. That's because they ain't happy with themselves, you know. They
Yeah.
missing something, you know. And if you got that that they don't got, they gonna really hate. But I hate the underlying issues, the underlying
Yeah.
hate. Like, if you don't like me, be a buck. Don't be my friend and then try to backdoor me later on down the line. No, let me know ahead of time so I can know where to put you at. You feel me?
Take
Right.
it. I tell people this all the time, bro. Like when it comes to YouTube, like it doesn't matter. Like this, is why I don't understand when people compete when it comes to social media or anything like that. It's like there's a billion people doing the same shit that you're doing, the same topic that you're doing. Like what makes you stand out is your personality. Like TK,
Facts.
you already know, like with your brand, like everybody know that you be saying facts a certain way, like that be lit to people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just like with my brand, it's like certain things that you do that your personality carries. Like people is drawn to that. So you
Facts.
can,
Yeah.
Facts.
you can never compete with somebody when your personality. You can't take somebody's personality.
Right.
Right.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well said, bro.
That is
That's the
true. That
problem.
Honestly,
is
People try
true.
to mock what you got going on,
Yeah.
mock what you doing. It's like, bro, ain't nobody doing it like me. You feel me? It's only one me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
feel it.
Mhm.
so I have a question about how you guys work through people wanting to use you, because I, even though that happened like probably like 2 weeks ago or something like that, it still hurts my feelings. Like I really am hurt by my friends that were just trying to use me for a platform and a come up. And it's like, that's like, I thought we were friends. Like we've been friends since little, like we were kids, and now like I'm
But
only.
but you gotta ask yourself this. Like you gotta ask yourself, was they really like you gotta ask yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta ask yourself two questions. Like was they really a friend, and was it a situation where they always been type fake towards you, but you ignored the signs? Like you seen the little hint,
Facts.
you seen the love teaming up. You seen the love petty shit, but you trying to be a good friend, like you overlooked it. Because sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes when we hang around people, like it's been times where I would hang around a couple people that I thought were my friends, and I'll see the little shade being thrown, like they'll throw a little shade at what I'm wearing or something. Like they'll talk down on my clothes or some shit like that, and like I'll like not pay it no mind. And then it's like later on in life when I start dressing a certain way and my money up, it's like, oh, now they hating for real.
Yes,
So it's like,
bro. Remember
Mhm.
Ray, bro?
so it's like,
Ray did
okay,
me like
so
that, bro.
you
Remember that?
been you been hating on me. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yeah. Ray did me like that, y'all. I
Yeah,
brought it to one of my
It's sad that
platforms
a
and
lot
she
of
just
people wait for
lied,
people's
man.
downfall.
The
yeah, like
woman,
you got, yeah,
look, the woman told everybody that everything I did, I got from her. Remember that? Remember that real smoke, man?
yeah, exactly,
Man,
exactly.
she told everybody. Like, there's no way. Like,
I don't, I don't think Sunflower and they know what's going on. Like, so basically, Ray was your best friend, right? And she basically
yeah,
tried to like turn on you and say that she did some fake shit.
yeah. Like,
Oh
basically try
wow.
to take my audience, try to take my brand, my audience,
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
personality, everything. You
Because
feel me?
Tay started doing podcasts and he became real big with the podcast and like his best friend turned on him when she seen him like blowing up.
Yeah, yeah.
Um.
And that was crazy. But the thing is, when you get to know her personality, eventually she gon' eventually her personality gonna wind up coming out. See me, I'm who I am. I'm not
Mhm.
trying to fake to be who I am. See, she was trying to fake to be me instead of my characteristics and my traits. But she
Yeah,
my best friend,
and
so huh?
I'm saying the crazy thing is, bro, like she went to one of your supporters gossiping about you, like yo, supporter wasn't gonna come back
Yes.
and tell you. So that's the thing about some friends. Like some friends, they'll talk shit about you behind your back to somebody else, like and
Yeah,
be
and
in.
that's how I got out. Queen Dollar the one told me, like, man, she ain't a book Tay. And she caught on three-way and let me hear. The girl was, man, she wasn't even a stud. She wasn't even gay for real. She was acting a certain way to be cool with me, to fit in with me and my people. It was just a whole, like, I've been knowing her for like 6, 7 years. And coming to find out, the whole relationship been a lot the whole time. Like, who do that to hang out with somebody? Like, come
Yeah,
on
Right.
now.
like bro, like I had to learn a long time ago to know what a friend is and to know what an associate is. Like I associate myself with you, but not your friend.
Mhm.
Well, it's a
I
difference. It's a difference,
It's a
bro. I
difference.
mean,
Like you really gotta know the meaning of a friend and an associate. Because
Huh,
sometimes we call people our friend that really we just associates. Like we ain't no
no, she was my
motherfucker.
friend, bro. I hung out
Yeah,
with her every day. We used to double date and everything. Like that was my A1, my best friend. She knew everything about me. I knew everything about her as I thought, but it wasn't that. Like,
yeah.
Right. They were my brothers and literally my sisters. Like I love them with my whole heart.
you got
But
a whole
mm,
group.
you wanted to
yeah, it was
use
a group.
me.
You got a whole
Yeah.
group that's against
Yes.
you.
Oh my God. They
Yes, it
tried to
was
set me up. Let's just say that. Like
very sad.
some shit.
It's one of them things where it's like I feel like you just gotta because I know like because y'all was friends for so long and like y'all was sandbox babies type shit. Like you just gotta like love them from a distance type shit. Like just get yourself together. Like focus on what you got going on.
Hmm.
Well, I was hurt by the situation with the one person, so I'm sure she's probably gonna be extremely hurt for a while for to be a group of her friends. Like all your
Yeah,
friends, or just a few of them.
It was a big group of us. Do y'all want me to tell the story real quick?
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
mind.
you can.
So basically they are my high school friends since ninth grade, and some of them I went to middle school with. So probably like 2 years ago I got some of my friends back together. Like I just reached out and like, hey, how y'all doing? And we ended up starting to talk, and then started reaching out to a few more. Boom, we're in a group chat, big group, like 10 people, and we're just vibing. Our thing was even called Black Excellence. Like we were, it was just so much fun, and it was fun to see my friends going through life and us having dialogue and conversations. Like it was wonderful. And then something happened at Airbnb, and that just got weird from there, because the person that I have a problem with, he was messing around with someone that's in my family, but then trying to smash somebody on the couch while she's in the room. So like he's looking at me, I'm looking at him. We're making eye contact because I see you, you see me, and if I don't tell her, you're gonna tell her when you get upset. Like you're gonna throw it in my face. You're not gonna do that, baby. I'm about to go tell her. So I go tell her, and when I tell you, she put the beat down on his ass in that living room. Like I'm just saying, like she whooped his ass. She whooped his ass.
Love that.
She 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 whooped his ass up and down that damn B&B. I was like, okay, chill. But with her, we fell out because she made me more accountable for her feelings than he did. And which he was my best friend. So I told him before he saw her there, I said, don't mess with her. She is family. I don't want to mix family with, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he still did it anyways because he's a cancer, and literally cancers are cancer. I'm saying because he literally, I just told you not to mess with her, and then here
Well,
you go. Here,
if you're cancer, there you go.
right? Can't I swear on my
Damn.
cancers are cancer.
I heard they was crybabies. Is that true?
Yes, and they're manipulative. Like basically, me and the girl that basically what went and go mess him up in the living room, we were still friends, and like after we had a problem, and then we came back together, and he kept always trying to throw me under the bus. He's like, oh, but weren't you talking smack about her when we were blah 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 blah? And it's like, hold up, baby. One thing our money always do is, I will never say something behind your back that I won't say to your face.
Facts. Big
So, and I
facts.
never talk behind people back. I say it up front. So when he tried to put me on blast because she was in the car with me, I'm like, baby, I already told her this. So you're trying to get back at me and hurt her relationship with me because you're mad.
Well,
And then one other person in the group, we had a problem because he was colorist. And I don't care, like you're not going to offend my darker complected sisters and brothers. I'm sorry, like you need to get that together. But I'm like, it's okay because we can work on that. Now you're here with a group of people that are of black descent. Just it's a learning experience. But he got mad. They both got mad, and we got into a really blowout argument on FaceTime. And then the next day in the group chat, the one that's colorist decided to post a meme that said, "Oh, all black girls want is a drug dealer or a drug dealer or see what was it? A drug dealer or a
it was something bad.
yeah,
Like,
it's like yeah, like oh, you only want a drug dealer or someone, I don't know." And I'm like, "Bro, are you serious?" And I felt targeted at that point because it was like a I was just like, "You know what? I'm leaving." So I left, and just saying when I left, baby, the party left. Ain't nobody talking there cuz it's boring cuz our money is lit, okay? Just
hey.
saying. Ain't no group chat without the chat. But
If
then,
somebody said I want a drug dealer, I'm not about it.
what did they say?
Somebody said I want a drug dealer, I'm
They
not
want a
about it.
drug dealer.
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Like, people, not just black women, like drug dealers. Everybody like a dang drug dealer. Like they got money. Like,
Mm.
Not all of them. You got the dumb ones
yeah,
out
yeah,
here
yeah.
that
Not
spend
your
that
local
money on no
drug
dumb
dealer.
shit.
Not
Oh
not
my
the local
god.
one. But after that, I stopped speaking to them. Like I cut them off, don't speak at all. And like 2-3 weeks ago, I get a DM from one of the guys that I'm actually still friends with. Like I trust him and I love him. Like, I love my friends. So he texted me and was like, "Hey, I'm thinking I want to get the group back together. So, like how we fell out was like it was meaningless. Let's get the group back together. Let's make some content. We can make some money out of this." And I'm like,
That
"But
was immediately
why?
sus.
Where's the apology? Nice to see you again. Content, what content?" Now you see me making content. Now it's let's make some money, let's make some content. So I found that weird. So I text some of the other girls. I text Sylvia and Janaya the screenshot. So Janaya sends me a screenshot of the one that messed with the girl that broke up me and her friendship. He texted her something similar, like, "Oh, I need you to mediate between us so we can get the group back together. Like you need to tell her to get on board, like, you know." And it's like, on board for what? Like you haven't even talked to me or gave me an apology, but you want to talk about let's make some money. What money?
I ain't gonna
What?
lie, I probably would have blocked the whole group.
Right. Talking about we
Mm.
got
If I would have
chemistry.
blocked the whole group,
Right. Like it's like, "Oh yeah, we got chemistry." Like when it's us, we be joking and stuff like that. And it's like, baby, you mean I got
Mm-mm.
first
chemistry.
of all,
You mean
you can't even trust a motherfucker that talk to your friend after you told him not to. Like you can't even trust that.
yeah.
Like you
I asked him
already, yeah.
I asked him, "Have you talked to anybody else in the group about this?" He said no. Oh, well then why does she have the same text message? Okay, you're lying. And then that same day, I seen on my Snapchat that one of them recorded my Snapchat, and I was like, it's seeming a little weird out here. Okay, it's a
I
little weird out here.
oh
So after he lied to me, I was pissed off because it's like you really like y'all are really this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We're lying now, right? I was like, I don't want to make content with y'all. I ain't got no chemistry with y'all no more. You're trying to get me to make you a show, basically. Like, you want me to give you a show because you don't have a show without me, love. Like, I'm sorry, but y'all, if it's not with me, y'all are kind of boring. Like, let's be honest. That's why the group chat is dead. Okay, you need Armani to bring it back up. Okay, because I am the party, but it's like, like, you could have been straight up honest with me, but you guys plotted on me and tried to lie. Like, you knew the right person to send to me because I wouldn't have thought that he would try to do, like, dupe me or anything. Like, it
Hmm.
was like, are y'all serious? And so then after I said no, a week later, my friend tells me like she was trying to call me with him on the phone because he wanted to talk and apologize. But you know how cancers like to apologize? I'm sorry if I'm doing the same thing that you're doing to me. So, yeah. And it's like, what?
Not
That's
really an
not an
apology.
apology. That's a you blaming me for you doing what you did to me cuz it's my fault. Like, what? And
Mm-mm-mm.
yep, he apologized and he apologized just to try to get me to make content with them. And that hurt my heart. So, that's it, y'all.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, girl, you're a cancer. You are a cancer. I'm just saying. I
Oh my
I
god.
don't. I stand for it for every cancer. He messed it up for y'all. Y'all. I see cancers. I run. I'm scared.
Yeah, I would have just
Well,
blocked everybody in there
yeah,
against me. I ain't got time for none of that. I,
block them all
fuck,
because
fuck friendship, fuck whatever. I don't care. Block.
It's like it would have went different if you just came to me and it was real. Like, you actually meant your apology. You apologize so you can try to make money with me. Why would you mix money with someone that I don't trust
I ain't even gonna
y'all.
lie. I would never trust them people that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
It just really hurts. Like, sometimes I think about our group chat and stuff like that, and it was so much fun and all that. But then it's like, dang, my friends really try to use me. Like, that hurt.
but the thing is, though, you gotta realize something. Like, people change over the years. So, like, the person that you probably knew as a kid isn't the same person as a adult or a grown up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not
I
the
see
same.
that now.
They not that same person that you used to know. Like, y'all might have a couple good conversations in the group chat, but like, it always take a couple months to see somebody true colors. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, the
Hmm.
first couple of months be cool, everything be fun, but then like you start really seeing people true colors and how they moving.
Now sometimes
Yeah.
you just gotta believe people.
So it's like, you know,
It
Believe
was
people
just
when they
like
do
I
stuff
was
like
sad.
that.
I was like, really, this is your true colors? Like, y'all. I'm a detective sleuth, so I find out stuff. So that lie wasn't gonna be able to be held too long. But it's the simple fact of that you did that. You could have came to me wholeheartedly, and we could have probably talked about our issues, and maybe that we could have started building a friend. I don't know, but like, but you lied
Well,
for
no,
no reason.
it would have been worse if he had that intention that whole time, but still, like apologize like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like, it's funny. Now I'm making content. Now
what
let's
y'all
be
think about
friends.
Tauruses? Like, how do like whoever dated a Taurus or something like that?
I'm a Taurus. We're
Uh,
awesome.
She a Taurus.
who's a Taurus? Both y'all Tauruses.
No, I'm an Aquarius.
Have you ever dated a Taurus?
Uh, no.
I will say something about Taurus. Once they come in your life, you'll never forget them. That's on period.
Yeah, take it. You ever dated a Taurus? Like, I don't be knowing these zodiac signs. Y'all gotta start saying the month because like I don't be asking people for their birthday when I'm in a relationship with them. Like I don't be want to know what be
Have
up.
you
Like
dated a Taurus?
I don't know. Like you gotta tell me the month of a Taurus and maybe I could tell you
Oh,
like
Taurus is May. Okay, so basically it's April
January, February,
20th
March, April, May. You said May?
through May
Nah,
20th.
I ain't never
So
dated
yeah.
nobody. I ain't never dated nobody in the month of May.
Mm.
Taurus start with
And it passed. And it passed another
Can you
day
hear me?
in May. Huh?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Is Taurus is crazy?
no, not at all.
You know what? I just realized if you try to run over somebody, see, Taurus is dangerous.
No, no.
Yeah, dangerous.
I
That was only like 2 times. Like literally. You know, I was young, man. I was young. Okay.
She don't do that
Somebody said
now.
they dated a Taurus and never again. Okay. Somebody said
She-
my sister is a Taurus. She doesn't apologize. She don't apologize. She just act hella nice and act like nothing happens. I don't know if her and all Taurus.
What?
I
Oh, okay.
I
I'm gonna
don't
just shut
like.
the hell up.
You think that's true? Like, is that true? I know, I
It's
know you, I know, I know you know sunflower. So is it true she act like that?
She's always real. She's always acting. She always asks for like second opinions. So I think it's just really her. She's just more truthful. I don't know about sister over there. I'm sorry that you got a sister like that. Some
I'm,
families just kind of adopt that.
I'm a Taurus. I do apologize. Okay, I'm a Capricorn. So like, when it comes to me apologizing, it's like we got to go to court. I need you to have all your evidence about
oh,
what the
you're
fuck
a
you accuse me
cat.
of. Like, cause I
Okay.
like, and if you accuse me of something, I'm gonna plead my case. Like, I'm not finna just apologize just to be apologized.
Well, with a Taurus, when I come ask
It's,
you a
The
question, I already
H.
know the answer to the question. So it's like if you lie, it's a problem because I already know the answer.
yo, Tay, that's how you is though. Like, it gotta make sense. If you want us to apologize, like, why is I'm apologizing? Like, when did you like? You got to pull up some fucking receipts or something.
Yeah.
Did I say that with a screenshot of it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I need
it
to.
take me a minute to apologize. Definitely if I know I ain't wrong. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Me,
like,
I be having flashbacks. I'm like, yeah, you remember you did this on the 20th? Yeah, I still
Oh
remember.
man.
nah, I
I
can't.
can't.
I ain't no tourist. Like, I ain't no tourist.
Oh
Me
my
neither.
lord. I'm not really into zodiacs. I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
I
No,
really feel like
all
that's
I
something
know,
that you really need to
all I
know
know
because
is whoever's Aquarius in this world, stay away from them people. I'm telling you right now, that
Well,
the month of February is them people danger. Like, I dated two Aquariuses and they both tried to kill me. So never again.
oh well.
Like,
See, I never
never.
dated one. I never
They
had.
try,
I heard that was
they
very
try,
Sylvia and D are Aquarius.
yeah, that
I
y'all from. And you know what's crazy? Like, I'm a Capricorn, but I'm a Cup, so like I'm like Capricorn and half Aquarius, and like I
mm,
do not get along with Aquarius. They always try to kill me.
I love them. I love Aquarius.
Virgo,
Yeah, I like no,
Pisces always act so crazy to me. Like
they
they
try to kill me.
fall in love with
Like,
people,
I'm
and it's
scared of
like,
them
bro,
all. I'm scared
calm
of.
down.
I'm
I
really scared of
love Pisces.
Aquarius.
I'm scared of Pisces,
oh
and
my
I'm scared
god.
of Virgos.
I'm really
Like,
scared of y'all.
I
I love
can't.
Pisces,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
how they're
Pisces
too
dope.
emotional. Like
Aquarius
it's
is
like, bro.
It's either Aquariuses are just boring or we're like messy.
like, y'all are dangerous, bro. Like, you don't understand. Like, you
Oh, I
remember when I used to
can't.
tell you, bro? Like when me and old girl we used to have sex. Like, she'll pause during sex and just start choking me and questioning me. Like, did you cheat
Oh
on
my
me?
god.
That no,
Like,
that's
did you do?
Oh, that's
Like,
not
Sagittarius,
funny.
like,
bro.
like, like, did you do this? Did
That's
you do
not
that?
funny.
And then,
Oh
like,
no,
if I didn't
that's
answer, if I took
Sagittarius,
like a
bro.
couple seconds, if I did like a couple seconds to answer, like, she'll get crazy and be just like, "Oh, you a hoe? You did?" I'm like,
Bro,
"No,
that's a Sagittarius. That's not Aquarius,
man,
bro.
that was Aquarius sometimes."
I don't ever want to ever with a Sagittarius. Like we're so, oh my god, so
Yes.
apart, so apart.
And look, don't let it be good. They gonna hit you with the who you type.
Somebody said they're scared of Gemini's.
I love
Wow.
Gemini
They are
too.
evil and they are fake. They are the fakest sign I ever seen. Like I cannot stand a Gemini.
I can't.
Okay, why you call
I'm
them
Somebody,
fake?
sorry.
somebody said Scorpios are narcissists.
Very much.
Kind of,
They
yeah.
control freaks, but they pretty nice.
Okay, what y'all got to say about Capricorns? I'm curious. What y'all saying about Capricorns?
I
Oh,
don't
okay,
know.
Mr. Cap. Y'all be
I'm a
capping.
Capricorn too.
Literally.
I'm a Capricorn too. So yeah, hopefully you say something good,
Yeah,
sunflower.
no, I want to know what y'all think about Capricorns. Like, I'm curious.
Y'all are players.
Oh,
Yep.
Wow.
You'll
Wow.
be with somebody and then it's like, baby, it's only you.
Yo,
oh
And
my
then
gosh.
Tuesday, the girl
change,
that you scheduled
yo,
for two
change the
o'clock,
topic.
baby, it's
Change
only
Why
the
you
topic.
you.
asked her that?
Change the topic.
Why you asked her
Why you
that?
ask?
Ask you
I
what?
got a girl in the audience, G. That's enough, sunflower.
Why would you go sunflower, boy? Why would you
Weird,
say that?
weird
Oh God, like why would you put it?
sunflower.
Like I couldn't
Cause
even say
y'all
nothing. Oh my
is
gosh.
like y'all are max. Like literally,
Whoa.
y'all be macking, and
You
it's
talking about
like,
HQ, right? You ain't talking about Tay, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, good looking, good looking.
Nah,
You
yeah,
on your own, G.
bro, I'm not no.
Y'all,
Bro.
y'all don't see it. Like y'all be so smooth with
Oh
it
my God.
too that it's
Look,
like, ooh,
we don't need to talk about Capricorns no more. We need to talk about another Zodiac or something like.
Well, Smoke,
That's
you said
good.
that I'm a serial killer, so you can take it.
That's good.
Uh, I'm just saying. Nah, I ain't
I'm
gonna lie. Like,
happy.
I used to be a player. Like my pimp hand is down. Like I ain't on that no more.
yep, yep. And here you and
Like
see,
I'm
see,
gonna be real
you
with you.
see, they be
I
like,
got.
I used to pimp, but
But
I
look,
don't
but
I ain't
do
look,
it
gonna
no,
even
no,
anymore.
talk
no, no,
about
no.
the used
Listen. I
tos.
got tired of getting caught cheating. Like it's not. I don't never get away from this. I get caught. Like the way I was getting caught cheating, it was like God was literally setting me up to get caught. Like I ain't got time for that. So
It was embarrassing.
Really?
Well, I'm sure
Oh,
everybody used to cheat.
see,
Everybody had their cheating times, I used to cheat
man,
too, you
tell you,
know.
I used to get caught. Like bro, like I'm still mad at Apple for how I got caught last time, bro. Like
I
Apple.
never got caught when I cheated, but that was when I was younger. I'm a lesbian, y'all, so you know. Everybody go through their cheating stages. So I went through that when I first came out. I went girl crazy, but
I do
you
not
know,
cheat. I pray.
I'm
my
chilling
ex
now.
used to cheat a lot, and then
I,
I cheated on him, and then he got real sad. Like, and it's
Y'all,
like, baby, but you cheated on me. Like,
hold on, you
what you
cheated. You
mean?
cheated back. You cheated back.
Yep.
And
So
you
you,
talking about somebody a
so,
player?
so you.
Sunflower, you the biggest player on this platform right now.
Oh
Stop
yeah,
playing.
Taurus. Don't even start with them.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
They're good at
I
it.
can't even say that because like I used to be like that. Like if I feel like somebody was playing me, I'll do it. I'll do it too. Like, and then when they let me know they cheat, I be like, well, I fucked da 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 da. Like okay, you know.
Right, like, but the thing about it, when I told him I cheated, like, I was done with him and I yelled it. I'm like, yeah, I know you cheated. But then I
I ain't
couldn't
gonna
I
have
like.
did
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
because
Like
I
I
wasn't.
know dude was hurt. Like here,
It,
like that
it's
shit.
one thing. It's one thing you don't do it. Let's tell on yourself, man. That I've never told on myself. Anytime I cheated, they never knew. When I treated all my girls like queens, they always treated good. I wasn't
But
messy
here's
with
the
the
thing:
cheating.
he never knew until I told him.
Well, I
And
would have
you
kept
know
that
what?
to.
I think that was probably my karma because he was a cheater,
Did
and
you
it was
tell like
just
hold on?
like,
Did you tell them? Did you tell them like after y'all was broken up or like during y'all was like still together? Like
well, on our anniversary, I found him texting a girl trying to go f her on the beach, and I'm like, her on the beach? We can do that. Like, what are you? What are you like? What? And then
He
at
mm,
that
must didn't
point,
like you.
I
I
He
was
didn't like
like,
you, son. He didn't like
well,
you, bro. That's what that
I
was.
don't know. That's
It's
crazy though.
Sagittarius. Sagittarius. They are whores.
And yo, in Aquariuses, they are super cheated. Like, no, they not super cheated. They the most legit sneaky. Like, I ain't know I was getting cheated on until after the relationship.
Hold
oh
on.
wow.
I
Like,
got a
Yeah, that's a
question.
like
Taurus.
Son,
it was
You
crazy. It was
you'll
crazy
think
about
your
that. Like, she
Taurus
didn't
is
even get
mad in
caught.
love with
I didn't
you.
even like. She didn't even get caught up cheating. Like, she got caught from her family getting her caught up. Like, her family would post pictures of them in the club, and she'd be in the club with a man. Like she was getting caught by other
so
people.
look, I
Like,
got a
she was
question
so
for
smooth with
son.
it. Like, I ain't know I was getting cheated on until after the relationship.
So son, you said Sagittarius is a horse. That what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Sag men. I'm gonna
Now,
say Sag men.
I was gonna say because I
No,
know the Sag
no,
women
no,
are
no.
crazy, man.
No,
Oh,
that could
they
be the.
are.
Crazy.
It's
Never.
like they get bored of stuff easily. They don't.
I
They
wouldn't even
don't.
say that. I wouldn't. This what I say. They kind of. They don't let nothing go. I don't care. You did something 10 years ago today. They gonna still hold you to that, and they secret is theirs. Vengeance is theirs. Okay. Period.
See,
Honestly,
a
same.
thing about a Taurus is once you break the intimacy between us, it's very hard to get back because it's like I was laying on his chest and I swear I heard bitches laughing at me. I was like, oh my God,
You said what?
I'm losing it.
Wow.
Like, I was laying on his chest and I heard bitches laughing. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this no more.
So was your mind playing tricks on you, or was they really laughing at your ass?
Yes, I was like, you stupid bitch. So, I
That's some
was like,
Sagittarius
damn,
type
you don't
shit.
gotta do me like that. Subconscious, like,
And did you really get mad? Said, why you got that?
Oh,
Did you get
yeah.
mad? Maybe
I
you.
was like,
hold
I
on.
turned
Female,
to him and I
so
said,
so let me ask you something. So
I
females,
see bitches
females
laughing
really that
at me.
crazy? Like, oh my god.
Like, and
Hmm.
he
Whoa,
got up. He's like, hell nah, look, I'm out.
Wow, like, but you know something? I feel like some females are really in tune with a man because it was this woman that had joined my podcast like a month ago, like not a month ago, but like a couple months ago, and she said that her husband had left the house that following night, and she was in bed, and she was like, she could feel him cheating on her, like that she could feel him having sex with another female, like she was feeling everything that he was doing
Oh,
to the other
soul
female.
ties, yeah.
And like when he
yeah,
came home,
sometimes.
and she like when he came home, all she could do was break down and cry because she knew what he just did, and he
Yeah, that's
admitted to
soul
it.
ties, bro. They
So
connected, bro.
some
That's
people
all.
can be that
And my
committed
thing
till they can
about
tell.
it, like for me,
She
I
ain't
can't
feel nothing, bro.
imagine
She heard
someone else
noises.
touching you the way I touch you. Like that, like
I don't
I
know. I'm
just
Hey, but
can't.
scared.
son,
Like
you
that
didn't
hurt.
feel a feeling, right? You just heard the women talking, right? See,
No,
and
like she had a like oh that's crazy.
it's a difference when you feel something and when you hearing something. See, hearing is different from feeling.
But
You know
I ain't
what
gonna
I'm
lie,
saying?
like I don't been like that before. Like when I go to bed, I wake up, I have a dream of my girl cheating on me, and I wake up looking at her crazy. Like why you like you know what I'm saying? Like did you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like I would take a nap and then have a flashback, and I wake up. I'm like, you whore.
Oh man, I would have been like, you are lonelier than thou.
I was like, I'm
um,
just having a moment,
Okay,
okay?
I
somebody said it's true. Like finding out some is true. Okay, the intimacy part you just talked about disappearing. She said that's true.
mm,
I think a lot of the feminine women are like that. I think beyond the Tauruses, too.
Yeah, because it's like my love language is touch and stuff like that. So like to even think someone touched you the way I touched you, it breaks my heart.
See, it wouldn't break my heart.
And
I
I'm a
just be like, I
Sagittarius.
can't deal with you no more. We are done. We are done deal. You hear me? It's a dead mission. Facts. That's what I'm gonna let them know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even deal with you. That's by knowing somebody else even kissed your cheek, touched your
Right, but
finger.
my thing was I cheated, but I never told him. So it was like, was God giving me my karma? Because I mean, this man was doing me dirty. Like,
Hold on,
Jesus.
hold on. You cheated first, or he cheated? Like what happened? Like, what you
he
mean?
cheated first.
Well, okay, y'all remember when I told y'all we were walking to my job, my first job, and he told me he slept with a girl because I was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said me and my ex just broke up Friday. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
So you
Well,
single?
please.
it's finna be summertime, so like hot girl summer, hot girl summer,
I
yeah,
mean,
hot girl summer.
Yeah, hot girl, summertime. Everybody breaking up. Shit, everybody single now, right now.
Thank
right,
you.
mama? Mm-hmm.
For real, you ain't
I ain't
going
gonna lie,
divorce?
I ain't gonna lie,
But
it's
you
been
guys,
hot.
do y'all think that was my karma then? Because
Nah, nah.
Honestly, this is what I think it is. If he cheated on you and you cheated back,
That's his karma.
I just feel like once it's a situation where both y'all cheated, like y'all shouldn't even be in a relationship no more, because like y'all never gonna be able to trust each other.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't
yes,
say that.
that's
I wouldn't say that. This is what
true.
I say
Mm,
on that note.
Cause
please.
If both
I'm
of
gonna be
y'all,
real. I'm gonna be real with you. Take care. Listen, some people can do that. Some people can be with somebody that cheated on them and make their relationship work and be there with them for like years.
no, I
Like me
can't. I
personally,
can't do it.
if a
I'm
female
not gonna do
if
that.
a female cheat on me and she forced me to get back with her, I'm cheating the whole
No.
time until I get caught. You just got to catch me.
See, no, it
Y'all
depends. It depends on the
Capricorns?
Bro,
Oh
I'm
situation,
cheating.
though.
my
See,
I'm
look.
cheating. I'm lying. You
Yeah,
gotta
you
catch me
right.
like I caught you. You
You
gotta
right. You
catch me
right.
like I caught you.
But listen,
Like
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not.
I'm.
I'm playing it off. You
But
know
look, but real smoke. Look, this is what I'm saying. Me personally, I can't forgive a girl that cheat on me. Now I could do my cheating, but listen, I could ditch it out, but I can't take it back. So I
Right,
feel
right.
like,
I
but I'm
can't.
saying in certain
I can't.
situations,
It hurts
if
Oh
me
y'all
yeah, yeah.
both
I ain't gonna
cheat,
lie.
you're
I
both
ain't
equal.
gonna lie.
You're
I
both
used to be
equal.
crying.
What are
I
you?
crying.
I'm
Take it.
just saying I'm different, but
Take
I,
it.
with her situation,
Take it.
if she could forgive him for cheating and
You
be
know
with
what?
him, and
Take
he could
it.
forgive her, yeah, I
You
can do
right,
that.
bro.
well,
Take it. You know the
yeah,
most weirdest stuff that I used. You know what?
he
Take
forgave
it.
me.
That's how. Take it. That's how I know you're a Capricorn, bro. Because we did the same shit, and it was the most weirdest shit I used to do, bro. Like when I was a little kid, I would cheat on a female, and then like she'll go like a guy post on Facebook, and I'll be like, "Oh my god, you cheated on you cheat."
It's
You
over.
I start crying. I'm like, "Why are you playing with me like this?" And in the back of my head, it's like, "Bro, I don't cheated like 15 times this month. Like, what is I'm doing? Like,
Oh
why is
my
I'm
gosh, she
tripping?"
should have whooped your ass.
So
Okay.
like,
Okay,
so
Matter of
like,
so
fact,
but
that
I'll be
deserves to get
hey,
ran
Q.
over by a car. At this point, I'm running your ass
But
over.
look, bro, have y'all ever cheated on somebody, got caught cheating, and then y'all broke up with that person? I did that so many times. I got an issue right now to this day with breaking up with people. Like you do something to me, it's over. I'm not. It's over. Like, and I come back. I'm sorry, nigga. I make up. I break up to make up. You hear me? But I cheated before multiple times and straight broke up with the girl. And I knew I was wrong because like I don't know why I was mad. I think I was mad that the girl was mad that I
I ain't
cheated,
gonna
but
lie to you, that's petty as shit. Like I ain't
I
never cheat on somebody and then break up with them. Like you petty.
when
I
I'm
don't even
I
know what to
found
say
out
here.
that the
What's
person
going on with y'all?
cheated,
Are y'all good? Are
not.
y'all okay?
when,
Because I don't know.
But look,
Yeah,
I
I mean
don't
I was
cheat no more.
wrong.
I don't condone cheating. You know, I don't do that no more. That's not
Facts.
me. I'm just talking about the old me.
Oh,
The back in the day
The old
situation.
me. The
like
old me was out of control.
when I
Facts.
found
Me
out that
too.
he cheated on me, like I saw like plenty of fish on his phone, and I was like, okay, bet. And then I ended up going to Kissimmee for like 2 weeks
I ain't gonna lie. I would have been mad at
with
you.
my side dude.
I would have been mad at you. Don't get me back like that. Like you,
Facts.
like,
You on
I,
that Sagittarius
I
time,
ain't gonna lie.
son.
Like I can't take that shit back. Like you, that's hurtful. Like I know you
Yes,
can't.
son. She on that Sagittarius time, dog. You
Man.
vengeful as hell, man. Can't take
Taurus
that.
will have you hurt, okay? Because one thing about a Taurus, they're gonna know your deep, dark secrets, and they're going to use that. So you're,
You a
yeah,
Taurus?
yes. Taurus
Oh
are kind of evil.
shoot.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. We're kind of a little evil, just a little bit.
Oh wow.
I can admit that.
That's
Do you
crazy.
manipulate your lovers?
Because you cheat on me. It's like, okay, you want to cheat? Okay.
Oh god.
But I knew she look. I knew she was different when she said that she heard no voices when she let
Me
me.
too. I'm like,
Dude,
yeah.
when I tell you that shit
Like,
still hurts
You,
my heart to this day. I start crying and
oh
he's
my
like,
gosh.
"What's wrong with you?" I'm like,
Uh-uh.
"Cause the bitches you keep fucking are like
that man
cheating
drive you
us,
crazy. You heard
Yo,
the
right?"
voices.
tell you, she'll talk to them goddamn soul tie spirits he was having.
I hear dead people.
Oh Jesus! I was like, "Lord, am I going crazy? Cause
Oh my god.
I feel crazy."
Yeah, he had you going psycho, man. He
Yes,
created a
I don't
psychopath,
mess
man.
with Sagittarius men, you guys.
Ah,
You will end up in. I was in shambles.
Oh my
dang.
gosh. I'm
The women
telling
the
you.
same way though, man.
Yeah,
Like
hold
Sagittarius
on,
women
what
off
month
the
is that?
chain.
I gotta note
Actually, women
down.
are
What
worse because they try to,
yeah,
like
somebody said Capricorns are like the mood changes. Yeah, we good, we cool, we good.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, facts.
Capricorns that did, we the best sign, you feel me?
Yeah, like now we might be some flirts and whatever else you said, but guess what? We're gonna have some food in the house. We ain't gonna be broke. Shit.
Facts. We about that paper, you feel me?
We're gonna have some groceries.
No cap.
I
Um,
mean, what is groceries with cheat?
I'm just saying, like, might cheap, but we gonna keep you fed though.
Yeah, but if you going to Walmart and you picking up bitches' numbers at Walmart, my feelings gonna be hurt.
oh, Nina said Aquarius are detached. They're so distant even if they love you. Honestly, yeah.
Who
What?
Capricorn? You said we distance even if you would love somebody.
No, Aquarius. And I
Uh,
Oh.
agree. Yeah.
that is true. That is
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's just mm, I'll show the love when I feel like it. Just I'm
Capricorns are
tired.
not
Yes,
evil.
Miss Lizzie, the best way
Capricorns are
is
not
just to
evil.
leave.
She said we evil, bro.
Who said
Sometimes.
we even Capcom? Like,
Let's be honest.
Cause y'all be playing with people's feelings, talking
yeah,
about I ain't no
sunshine,
bitch
sunshine. You need to know, don't speak on Capricorns no more.
because y'all are cappers.
You don't lost
Okay,
your Capricorn speaking
Privilege.
privileges.
Yeah, you lost the privilege.
like I said, cancers are cancer, Capricorns are cappers,
Nah,
Dang!
you
We a
don't.
buck
Well,
50. What you mean?
and
Like,
well,
I stand on that.
bro, what Capricorn hurt you so we can go talk to him because he fucked up. He got us fucked up.
Yeah, he really did.
Oh, he
We
was he was a hoe.
He was
Yeah,
a.
very
man.
much.
love
Okay,
He
that.
was
so
over
what?
here. Nah, I don't play with people's feelings,
I
but
don't. Even,
playing with people's
I
feelings.
don't think Cap. I don't think we like that though. Like I don't cheat, so I can't relate. I used.
Facts. I don't cheat either. I'm faithful now. I got
Anybody
one
that says
girl.
they never cheated, you guys, I think that's a lie. I feel like
Uh,
everybody cheats.
oh no, I used to cheat all the time. I
Somebody
listen. I
said
went
Capricorns are
crazy.
the weirdos, but they cool. You got us fucked up.
And I,
You
ooh,
weird, man. Your name weird. How you pronounce that?
we not. We first of all, we not
Weird
even.
name, G.
We not even cheaters. We just we just explore.
um,
We just explorers.
just don't cheat on a tourist, cause it's not like you may end up getting stabbed or
I
something.
heard Taurus are drama queens and drama kings. They start a lot of drama. Is that true?
No,
Mm,
no.
Hey, look.
well,
What you gotta say? I'm listening. What he got?
well,
What
He,
you?
uh,
what are
I
you
want to
trying
hear
to
this.
say?
I want to hear
it's
this.
more not that you more like you stir up drama. You are very emotional.
Yeah, I
Oh,
am. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I don't know if that's the same thing. Stirring up drama? No, no,
I
not
don't
really.
stir drama, but I end up in a lot of drama. But it's really not because myself. Like I just something's always happening to me.
Well,
Something.
Capricorns, we don't like drama. We stay away from that shit.
facts. We always take
Yeah.
care of it. We take care of it or stay away from it.
I
Period.
try to.
Hey, y'all know what sign I still can't get jiggy with? Them damn Leos, man. I just can't get jiggy with them, man. They cool from a distance. You feel me?
Yeah, and Libras.
Nah, I'm just saying the Leo
Hey, what? Hey,
species,
what
period.
month is it? What month? What month is a Leo?
It's July and August.
Mm.
Y'all gotta sing
Yeah.
that Beyonce song. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries,
Hey,
Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Oh,
Period.
Leo.
y'all gotta. That's how I know the
Oh
Zodiacs, literally just from that Beyonce song. That's it. Other than that, I don't know.
But I
Can
don't
we
even know
talk
these
about
damn zodiacs either.
that?
Like I said, that's why we telling people to let me know the month, so I'll be able to watch out for your ass.
yeah, I don't be knowing all of them, but I know the ones that I don't like, and I know the ones that I do like, and I don't
Yep.
mind.
And
And the
you
ones I
guys,
don't like is Sagittarius and Leo. Leo's number one that I don't like. I would never date a Leo ever, ever.
they're just too much.
I dated two Leos, and they were compulsive liars,
Oh,
and they just want everything to be their way. They want to be the center of attention, and just most of all, compulsive liars. Like they
That's
lie.
Virgos.
They lie and believe they don't lie. Like, what type of time is that? Like, you and I both know you're lying. You know what I'm saying? The world know you're lying. So why are you constantly going on with this lie? You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, they lie too
Libras
much.
are evil and Virgo men so toxic. Yes, they are. When I tell you, when I dated the Virgo, he would just try to gaslight me all the time. But baby, you can't. I'm gonna laugh at you.
Virgo's
He
pretty
hated it.
cool. They just got anger management. They got anger issues, but they cool. I like Virgos. They down to earth too.
Are
I
we
thought they
talking
were. I
about the
thought they were
same
the.
sign?
I thought they were the mature ones, Virgos. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Are they
like
not?
Virgos.
Hmm. My mom's a Virgo. She got.
Yeah, I got a homegirl that's a Virgo and a cousin that's a Virgo, and both of them cool down to earth. They keep it a buck 50. You know, they don't go around lying. You know, they just have attitude issues. Don't rub them the wrong way. They're gonna tell you how they feel, and they ain't gonna hold nothing back.
But you got to keep them close though, because at this point, like everybody be lying sometimes, and it's like,
Facts.
well, you
You
got to keep
guys,
them close.
Can we
Hmm?
talk about how you learned how to spell words through music? You know, like um what's that thing Fergie sings? You're flying first class up in the sky. Like, did y'all learn
Champagne.
certain words through music?
I am so
GLAMOROUS.
confused
Oh,
on
you
what you talking about, son. What you
Yeah,
talking about?
she learned how to spell glamorous by the song Glamorous from Fergie.
I'm done. So you learn how to spell respect, bro. RESPECT.
found out excuse me.
I'm done.
It's fun to stay at the one
I'm
MC.
done. Oh my god, man. Okay, so I get it. You know,
I
that's for
can't.
the people that can't spell, I guess. But okay. Crazy topic.
Because my
Crazy topic.
teacher, we were doing like this spelling bee, and the last word was that. I was like, "Baby, come on, I got it." I started singing the lyrics.
Okay. Oh,
Ah,
like, oh, that song Independent? Oh no. Or is it the song that just spells independent?
it is
IDE. Okay. Yeah.
that
That one too.
Webby song, Independent. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
rap song.
That's how I learned how to spell that word when I was a kid. I love that. I was in my spelling bee era, I guess.
I'm done.
Yeah. Well, I learned how to spell baloney. Oh, Bologna. Yeah, that's how you say
Block.
Smoke, smoke. You said you had to leave at 8.
it. Oh, you got a little curfew.
Smoked out.
Oh, he out. Oh
Oh,
no.
he's gone.
No, he's still there.
Oh,
Oh, well.
Smoked
he did
dog.
say at 8 o'clock we gotta like hop off because he has to go to the gym.
Well, that was a conversation. Well,
Yeah,
I
I
had
gotta get on
nothing.
my I gotta get on
Oh,
my live
Yo,
anyway.
yo, yo! Shout out to everybody though. Yeah, shout out, shout out to YouTube, Sunflower and Tay, and I'm about to head out after that. But yeah,
Yeah,
we
mm,
had
y'all,
that conversation though.
y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Tay TV, and my gaming channel on Facebook. It's Tay's Gaming. Y'all check me out. Tap in. X
there you go.
Sunflower. I think she already out.
Oh, oops! I was talking while I was on mute.
I'm
Oh,
done.
love that.
Like, hi, you guys. You can follow my channel. It is a natural sunflower on YouTube. If you need to, you can go to my Instagram. My Instagram is a underscore natural sunflower, and we have conversations like this on my panels. So come through. I do reviews on Bad Boys Club and all that. So swing by, say hi.
Oh, they said send the link. Send the link.
Mhm.